super fun.
Welcome back everyone to another Christmas NRG, and here we are on the ZX Spectrum with the official Father Christmas game kind of thing. We've seen this on the Amstrad. I did a long play of this, and I've done also an NRG on the Amstrad version of this, and this is the Specky version. I believe the original version, code by Orb, graphics by Sean McClure, written by Enigma Variations, and obviously released by Alternative Software. For Save the Children, this was a charity game, so a very good cause. It's a shame the game didn't match up to the quality of the course. But you know, for what it is, it's a nice, simple, relatively simple sort of kids' Christmas game. Yeah, you know, you can kill 10 minutes with this, literally. At least we can put my name in. And we've got a lovely rendition medley there of a few Christmas tunes, and quite nicely done, I believe, on the Specky chip there. Very nice renditions. A lot better than some of the other variations of Wish Me a Merry Christmas and Deck the Halls and all that kind of stuff that we see on other 8-bits. At least it's in tune. Level 1, find the missing pieces of your sleigh. So here we go. So yes, we've got quite, you know, pretty colourful here. Lots of reds and yellows going on. It's kind of nice, colourful wise. Again, we've got a nice detailed sprite of Santa himself. Jolly little waddling Santa with his annoying little elves. Obviously, we've got the typical Spectrum colour clash, but there you go. That's what you get with the Specky. And it's very simple. It's frustrating, but simple. Just find the missing pieces of your sleigh. There's the front of it there. And try not to bump into the elves, because the elves nick the pieces of like that. For some reason, they're trying to hamper your Christmas here. I don't know why the elves are not helping you. Surely they should be assembling the damn sleigh for you. I don't know. These are what, anti-elves? Who knows? There we go. Back past the fireplace, back to this top room, which is got no bed in it. Not the bedroom, because the bedroom's at the front of the house of Santa's grotto. So you've got to find the pieces to the sleigh and assemble the sleigh outside the front door where the reindeers are waiting, and then you're off to the second level, which is the second level is a pretty bit of a nothing actually. Oh God, he keeps nicking my bloody sleigh pieces. They do have a pattern, the elves, and I'm just running into them all the time here. Oh, there was a gap there. I could have gone. Yes, I've gone. There we go. The reindeer's actually nicely drawn there. The sprites are actually quite nicely drawn altogether, to be fair. Yeah, it's you know, it is what it is. It just needs to be a little bit more deeper and a little bit more in depth of what you got to do. I mean, you've got a very few screens here, limited number of things to do. You know, it'd be good if there was extra levels to this and more sort of you know, make your toys maybe or something like that. Check off your naughty list. I don't know. There's loads of things you could have done with this kind of game that wouldn't have required you know, too much extra work gone into, I would imagine. So building the sleigh up, and once you've built the sleigh, you've got to pick your toys that you're going to deliver. That was a nice easy piece there, wasn't it? And then go and deliver them to the continents of the earth, which is, you know, again, it's a bit of a weird sort of very limited gameplay, but we'll get to that bit because it won't take long to get to there, to be honest. The final level is the one that takes the longest time, but again, very simple stuff and not exactly in depth. Sound is very limited here, of course. We've got, you know, a few blips and you know, the typical sort of crashy Spectrum sounds that you get. Nothing too special. It'd be nice if there was a tune playing actually in the background instead of the sound effects. You know, did the tune on the title screen. That would have been kind of nice. And the responses feedback is pretty good. There's no input lag or anything like that. Yeah. Can't complain about that kind of thing, and it runs at a fair speed as well. Apart from the fact that it's just decidedly dull. Hey, at least it's Christmassy, isn't it? You could do a few more Christmas decorations in your house, though, Santa. I mean, you've got a few garlands at the top there and a kind of tree, and that's about it. Come on. Oh, nearly got the sleigh built now. Old reindeer Rudolph is waiting patiently, or impatiently in this case. I love the snowman at the bottom, on the bottom sort of display there. It's hilarious. They've put the broomstick in a very spurious place, haven't they? It looks like he's very chuffed with his stonking broomstick boner. Oh, bloody hell, Elf. He just appeared there on the corner and nicked me piece. Has he gone into the bedroom? Yep, he went into the bedroom. Yeah, just randomly goes around the house somewhere. And of course you've got the timescale thing at the side there, which is kind of nice. You've got a little box there that says time, which shows night going to day, which is a kind of nice little touch. I like that. It makes it more different than just a standard boring clock or anything like that. That's kind of cool. Alright, we nearly got this sleigh done. No, get out of my way. There we go, sleigh complete. Big thumbs up from Sans himself. Find the presents to deliver. Now this is just a, I don't know what this is, a bit of a throwaway kind of level this. You have been a very good year. I promise to be good next year, love. And promise to be good next year, love Novabug. I'll pick the dolls house, the roller skate and the car. And then you got to catch them from the falling sky apparently. So now the elves, after making the toys, are chucking them out of the third story window or something for Santa to catch. They make life hard for old Sans, don't they, these elves? It must be from the Mirkwood elves, like really, really mischievous. There you go, that was quick, wasn't it? All you got to do is just collect the presents that you just picked. And then we go on to level 3, which is the last level. Buzz around the 5 or 6 continents of the world and drop presents where the arrows are, avoiding the clouds, the planes and the birds. For some reason, yep, there we go, got that one straight away. Got that one straight away too. For some reason the birds will nick your presents, so will the planes, not sure why, and the clouds apparently nick your presents too. We've got sentient cloud, there you go, look, he's done that cloud, that thieving Cirrus has done away with my present. Can't really do anything else with Santa at the top there. Yeah, move left and right. That's it. You can't go up or down or anything else. There's no animation on the top. Very static. The scrolling's okay. It's pretty boring stuff, to be fair. The yellow cityscape. The ground does change as you get from continent to continent. You get pyramids, for instance, in Africa and stuff like that. Greenery and in other parts of the world. Europe, I believe, you get like European style buildings, so it does vary up, but that's about it really. This is the entire game. Oh, it's so frustrating though. Easy and simple, but just frustrating. Get this present down here. There he goes. Hopefully we can get to the next continent. We've got to drop 7 presents, is it, or 9, something like that. I can't remember. There's a number of presents you have to drop, have to deliver. Missing that one. And you're against the time clock at the bottom there, of course. Well done, all the presents in that continent have been delivered. There we go. And we move on to Africa. Deliver 6 presents. That's what it just says 6 presents. And you've got to do all this before, obviously, daylight appears. And because then it's game over. You're against the clock, essentially. You can't be hit or die or run out of presents or anything like that. But there we go. There you go. That's the official Father Christmas on the ZX Spectrum. The official, don't forget that. Have a Merry Christmas, everyone. Overbug, out.